basketball here on the Hill Media TV, where tonight the Fayetteville Bulldogs travel here to Springdale, Arkansas, on the campus of Springdale High School. It's the Battle of the Bulldogs, and let's talk about it with the head dog himself, Coach Brad Stamps. What's up, my man?
Oh, not much, Pat. How you doing?
Tonight, 10-day layoff, Brad. I mean, what has been the message from your staff and yourself leading into tonight's ball game?
Well, it has been tough. It's 10 days since we've played, but, we've also had, 2 practices in 8 days, Pat. And so that causes some stress, some anxiety from a coaching standpoint. And, for us, it's just some film watching at home and doing some of that and talking about tendencies and things that they do. But, just trying to keep your kids a mental edge more than anything else.
Young basketball team, and we knew that going in. They played the non-conference and really, Brad, for the most part, played some very mature basketball 3 games into this conference season. Head into tonight's ball game. Talk about just the growth from that sophomore group, and then also, too, the senior leadership from guys like Glasper and Keith and Irk and Gray. I mean, how they've been able to use their maturity to help this young team.
Yeah, the sophomore group in itself, those 7, have consistently since, probably mid-non-conference season, started stepping up their play. They started spending extra time in the weight room, getting more reps. I think they, more than anything else, Pat, as they understood that it isn't easy, and talent alone doesn't get you there, that it takes some extra things. And so the extra reps they've got in practice, and then just having the guys you mentioned, those 4 seniors that they can lean on and lean into, and it's been a big deal for us. And I have seen some growth, continuous growth each week, something different, some changes that I'm seeing, and the changes that I'm seeing are good.
Coach, I mean, you've got so many ties to Springdale High School. I mean, parents went to school there. You played at Fayetteville, went back to Springdale High, was able to be the head coach, took them to a state championship, a couple of those state championship games, and then had the privilege to come back to your alma mater at Fayetteville. From being on both sides of the bench, both ends of the court, Brad, I mean, what are some of the memories that you have about this rivalry, not just as a coach but also as a player? Can you share a few with us?
Yeah, Pat, it's we just shared that a little bit with our team yesterday, and I'll get to answer your question in a second. But what we talked about with our team yesterday was they were wanting to wear the black jerseys tonight, and immediately we stopped them and said no. Said, what you guys don't understand, that should understand, is this game and this rivalry is about the purple and the red, and it's been the purple dogs and the red dogs for years, and we're going to wear our purple jerseys tonight because of that. And just trying to get them a little piece maybe of the history of it, that it still means a lot to a lot of people. And I know they've split and they got a second high school and those type of things, but there's still a lot of people in the Springdale community that I know firsthand, and in the Fayetteville community that still, they remember and they relish and talk about the old times when it was only about Springdale and Fayetteville. And so that's a good thing. And memories as a player, for me was I grew up with some of those guys, and so playing against some guys that you always wanted to beat them, and then just the trash talking that went along with that. I know you were a part of it too, Pat, and we still some of those friendships today that I have from some of the guys I played against at Springdale, and it's always fun to get together and talk about those things. As a coach, coaching at both places, at Springdale, I had great memories there, and had a fan base and a group of kids that wanted to be coached and wanted to have success. At the time I came along, as far as the school itself, there wasn't a whole lot of winning going on other than soccer. And so we sold that to our team and our kids and our community, that why can't we be the team that that wins and helps raise the school spirit and all those things. And I feel pretty good about what we got accomplished there as a team. And so I've got nothing but good memories coaching there for sure.
Brad, I know I got to let you get your team ready for yet another historical matchup of Fayetteville Springdale. But, for those that'll be checking out the game, Coach, here on OTH Media TV, or they'll buy a ticket and come in the Bulldog Gymnasium for tonight's matchup. What's the final words from the head dog, Coach Brad Stamps?
I would say, it's still a special rivalry, and whether you went to Fayetteville or whether you went to Springdale and you're tuning in and listening tonight, still carry that pride with you because it still means a lot to a lot of people.
Well, let's get another one, Coach. Hey, proud to have you being in that seat. I consider you like a brother to me, Brad. Hey, and I'm always jacked when this game comes up. You know how I am. Hey, from one dog to another, Coach. Let's get it.
Thank you, Pat. Appreciate you, brother.
That was the head coach, Brad Stamps. Hey, we're going to talk to one more dog about this Battle of the Bulldogs here on the Bulldog pregame show. Assistant coach Nikki Bradford. You're listening to Bulldog Basketball on the Hill Media TV. Oh yeah, we knocking them down, dog. Knocking them down.
What's up, dude?
All right, I'm putting you on the pregame show. Let's do Dickie now, D.
Okay, right now?
Yep.
Okay. All right, let's go.
He's going to kick me in, and here we go.
Crashing the glass. Got it? Communicate, run the floor. Here we go. Oh, you handed me. The volleyball line. It's about focus. It's about coming out here and doing what we ask you to do. I hear some of you coaching, but I don't see a lot of That's the difference between being able to play varsity basketball someday is being able to listen and do exactly what we ask you to do. Notice I stopped the whole practice for that one thing. Go.
And welcome in to Bulldog Gymnasium in Springdale, Arkansas, on the campus of Springdale High School for the Battle of the Bulldogs. The boys' version. The women just concluding their Battle of the Bulldogs matchup. A 54-29 Fayetteville Lady Purple Dog win. Tonight's game is brought to you by Lindsay and Associates, with an office location in Springdale and office location also too in Fayetteville. Tonight's game is also brought to you by Storms Orthodontics, with locations in Fayetteville, Springdale, and Siloam Springs. If you'd like to be a sponsor of the Bulldog broadcast, Bulldog basketball, you can reach us on onthehillmedia@gmail.com. That's onthehillpatj@gmail.com. Or you can just call us 601-7400, area code 479 will get you in. And you can reach us. We'd love to work with you all. Starting lineup for the Bulldogs of Fayetteville. Junior Graham Whitty, sophomore Ornette Gaines, senior Sawyer Keith, senior Landon Glasper, and sophomore Jaden Haney will be your starters for the Purple Dogs. For the homestanding Springdale Bulldogs, starting five are Marshawn McPherson, Cortland Muldrew, Isaiah Seeley, Anderson Isaacs, and Tevin Tate will be the five Bulldogs Red Dog version. Fayetteville coming in at 3-0 in conference play. Springdale 1-2 in the league. I'm joined by my guy. I'm the left, he's the right, Mr. Randy Coleman in tonight's broadcast. And Randy, athletes. What's your game keys in tonight's Battle of the Bulldogs?
Pat, you said the last thing, it's the battle. It's the Battle of the Bulldogs, Pat. This is all about Fayetteville versus Springdale.
Right.
Tradition, competitiveness. Pat, it's about pride. That's the game key right now, putting everything on the line for this basketball game.
I'm sorry, Sawyer Keith was not the starter. It's Mason Jones, the sophomore. Check that. Mason Simpson, Gaines, Whitty, Haney, and Glasper. Ain't nothing else to say. Hayes in the morning. Let's get it.
Let's get it.
Very festive crowd.
Festive crowd, Pat. Indeed, it's going to be a very memorable night for one of these teams.
Tip is controlled to Springdale. McPherson off to Seeley. Back to McPherson. Down to Tate. They're trying to move around. Over to Seeley. Back out to Muldrew. Seeley. 5 on the shot clock. Isaacs. He'll flip it up, no good. Tate with the rebound.
He took a step. I believe he took a step.
We're going to call a shot clock violation on Springdale. Didn't think, great call on tonight's officials crew. For those who have just tuned in for tonight's matchup, who are the officials in tonight's matchup?
Tonight, Pat, you got Trey Pryor, you got Mr. Mike Ward, and of course you got the man in the middle, Mr. Stephen Wilson. Great group of officials out there on the court, basketball court tonight.
Glasper.
Like he took a step.
Glasper on the track. Early here, you can look for Glasper to post up the freshman. Senior posting up the freshman. I think Fayetteville's going to go with that quite a bit tonight.
And Pat, you see a lot of jitters right now, a lot of anxiousness. They calm down a little bit, play the game. Pat, that's the type of game you got.
Right.
And that Fayetteville Springdale rivalry, that's what you're looking for right now, Pat.
Isaacs. Down the tape. And he'll go up with the bucket. Foul will be on Graham Whitty. Kevin Tate will be at the line for the N1 attempt. And they're going to exploit that. Kevin Tate at the line with the free throw opportunity. Shot is up, no good. Whitty will clear it for the Bulldogs. Haney calling out the offense. Gaines. Haney. Three-pointer. Rebound comes to Seeley. He'll push it. He'll take the three-point attempt. No good. Simpson high. Whitty will come away with it. He'll leave it for Haney. Over to Simpson. He'll drive it. Nice pass to Gaines. Mason Simpson to Ornette Gaines for the deuce. Nice heads up by the sophomore to sophomore.
Absolutely.
Moldrew. Rebound comes to Simpson. Ahead. Gaines. He'll try the three. Good! Ornette Gaines. Threes, please.
That Ornette Gaines came to play.
5-2 Bulldogs. Gaines with all 5. McPherson to Tate. Good.
I tell you what, you got to take your head off number big 35 Tate in Springdale. He's doing his thing right now for the Springdale Bulldogs.
Glasper. $18 on the shot clock. Simpson. Ball knocked away. It's going to stay with Fayetteville. 11 on the shot clock for the Bulldogs. 5-4 Fayetteville. Haney is inbound. Glasper. 7 on the shot clock. Gaines off the iron, rebound. Comes to Fayetteville. Simpson for the three. Good! Mason Simpson. Threes, please.
That is it.
Simp, don't do it, baby. Nicest stroke in the game tonight. McPherson. He'll go down the left side. He'll flip it up with the right hand. Good. Ahead to Simpson.
Look, he got
And I
pushed.
believe they're going to get, oh my.
Looks like he got it for a walk, looks like.
I thought there was a little extra push on the play.
Contact over there, Pat. Looks like we got a great official on that sideline. Looked like he must have took one too many steps.
Wow. That's different. Inbound. McPherson. Thomas. No good. Isaacs with the rebound. No good. Simpson. We'll get it to Haney. Gaines will go up. Good! Ornette Gaines.
Pat, Ornette Gaines came to play. He got an inside game going, an outside game going. He's had a couple assists in there between. Pat, Ornette Gaines realized the importance of this game tonight.
I believe the foul was on McPherson. Gaines, Isaac, skies it. Off the front iron, no good. Thomas with the rebound. He'll leave it for McPherson. 10-6 Fayetteville. Tate at the high post. He'll leave it for Moldrew. Thomas. Off the iron, no good. Rebound comes to Gaines. Corner, Simpson. Off the iron, rebound, Isaacs.
Like that's the second back-to-back possession when neither team is hit. They're trying to slow down a little bit.
Almost stolen away. McPherson. No good. Gaines. Get it ahead to Simpson. Back out to Gaines. He'll go up off the left hand. No good. Rebound by Whitty. And he's going to be fouled. I believe they're going to get Tate. Mr. Bacon Soda around the rim. Mr. Whitty.
Whitty Bacon Soda.
Mason Simpson, Graham Whitty, and Jaden Haney. Replaced by Desmond Gray. Sawyer Keith. And I believe that's Jack Earp. Out high to Keith. Gaines.
What you doing over there?
Three-pointer by Keith. Good! Sawyer Keith. Threes, please. 15-6 Bulldogs. 2:44 to go in the first period. McPherson. He'll go up, and he's going to be fouled by Glasper.
I believe Glasper bailed him out, Pat, because he was in the air. He just threw it in the air.
That's what it looks like.
Yeah.
He didn't even know where to go.
He had no idea. I think he had his eyes closed.
And there's going to be a timeout on the floor. 2:36 to go in the first period. Dogs leading 13-6. Here in the Battle of the Bulldogs, we're live here at Bulldog Gymnasium. If you're watching the broadcast, please chime in. Tell us where you're watching from. Interact with us. We'll try to ask questions, but comment. Share the ball game with us. If you played in this game, Red Dog or Purple Dog, tell us your favorite moment in the series. Once again, tonight's broadcast is brought to you by Lindsay & Associates with an office location in Fayetteville, an office location also too in Rogers. Tonight's game is also brought to you by Storms Orthodontics, location in Fayetteville, Springdale, and Siloam Springs. Want to give a shout out to those that make it possible for us to bring you the broadcast here on the Hill Media TV. Both teams break the huddle. 2:36, Dogs up 13-6. McPherson at the line for two. First one hits the iron, no good. Marshawn McPherson at the line to attempt free throw number 2. Shot is up and good. Makes it 13-7. Glasper. Ball loose. Glasper will retrieve it. Out high. On the right side. Gaines. He'll go all the way up. Good on that. Gaines on the first step. I believe he's got 9 of the 15.
Pat, on that game, he just came to play.
Hey.
He's got an inside game, outside game, defense. He got assists.
Right.
He has taken advantage of this opportunity tonight.
Fouls on Desmond Gray, his first. Team foul number 3 on the Bulldogs.
Looked like Garnett's game just sat down, Pat, and well-needed break. Great job for time being on the court.
Jaden Haney replacing on that Gaines. Dogs in a man-to-man. McPherson picks up the dribble. Being dogged out high. Lot of serious ball pressure by the Dogs. Seeley, he'll flip it up, no good. Rebound comes to Keith. Jaden on the right side. He'll go down the left side, flip it back to Whitty. Whitty goes to Gray. Desmond in the paint with the little shot up, no good. Whitty with the rebound. He goes to Haney. Over in the corner. 3-point attempt by Keith off. Whitty with the rebound, stick back. Good! Graham Whitty with the rebound and the deuce. 17-7. Thomas. Back over to McPherson. Down the left side. You go up, flip it up, no good. Rebound comes to Ert. Ahead to Keith on the right side. Sawyer will go up. No good, and they're going to get a block.
Wait
a minute.
We're going to charge.
Oh, my goodness. He slid it under the goal.
I really got him with a charge.
Oh, my goodness.
Well,
Sawyer Keith on the charge. Wow.
Yeah.
Standing completely under the goal. Wow. Whoa.
I think
We need the halo. We need the halo in 6A high school basketball team. McPherson at the top of the key. Down low to Tate. Trying to work it inside. He'll go up no good.
Good defense by
Isaacs will get the rebound, and it looks like he's going to be fouled from behind by Graham Whitty.
Pat, I like the defense played by those three guys. Big guy Tate got the ball, try to turn around, create a lot of havoc for the big guy in the middle.
Right.
Great job by those three guys to put a lot of pressure on him.
Anderson Isaacs. First one hits the back iron, no good. Ornette Gaines will check in, replacing Graham Whitty. Well, I'm sorry. Yeah. Gray. Second one by Isaacs is no good. Gray with the rebound. He'll leave it for Haney. Haney, Gray, Gaines, Simpson, and Glasper are the 5 Fayetteville Bulldogs. Haney goes down the left side. Up good. Nice downhill move by the sophomore point guard. 19-7 Fayetteville. 21 seconds left. Shot clock is off. Out high to Moldrew. Ball almost stolen away. Kicked in the corner. Isaacs. No good. Simpson goes high for the rebound. Leaves it for Haney. He'll go all the way, flip it up. And they're going to get the foul.
Good call by Simpson.
Good contact.
Way to anticipate the contact. Knowing that he didn't really have a shot. He just threw it up there for the prayer of it. Great job. Now he's at the free throw line.
Right.
Great job to react.
Fayetteville will inbound the basketball. Simpson, he'll shoot the three. No good. So at the end of the first period here at Bulldog Gymnasium on the campus of Springdale High School, in the Battle of the Bulldogs, the Fayetteville Purple Dogs lead it 19-7. Let's take a real quick 30-second timeout, and then we'll be right back. You're watching Bulldog Basketball on OTH Media TV.
Hey guys, this is Pat Jenkins of On the Hill Media and voice of Fayetteville High Bulldogs Athletics. Make sure and subscribe to our YouTube channel, that's On the Hill Media. Make sure you hit the bell for all notifications. As we say, let's get it.
BBTV Network.
Crashing the glass. Got it? Communicate, run the floor. Here we go. Oh, you ain't in the middle. Okay. The volleyball line. It's about focus. It's about coming out here and doing what we ask you to do. I hear some of you coaching, but I don't see a lot of
And welcome back. Bulldog Gymnasium for the start of the second period. Bulldogs will have the basketball. Gray gets it in the backcourt to Haney. Fayetteville up 19-7. Glasper on the right side. We'll drive it. We'll go up, no good. Rebound comes to Seeley. Thomas. Moldrew. He'll step through off the backboard, no good. Rebound. Haney. He'll push the pace. Oh, it's going to be
Slow it down. He has to slow it down, Pat.
Springdale.
He was in a rush.
Right.
In fact, Springdale bailed him out because he lost control of the ball. It went off Springdale defender's foot.
Inbound to Gaines. He'll spin right in front of the lane. No good. Rebound Thomas. Muldrew. He'll go down up. No good. Glasper. Landon with the numbers. He'll shoot the triple. Good. Landon Glasper. Threes, please.
He is heating up.
22-7. His first triple of the night. Seeley down the right side. He'll flip it up. No good. Still loose.
A lot of contact, Pat.
Ball blocked away.
Good block by Ernie.
Gray's going to come out there with it for Fayetteville. He's going to do the step through. Good! Desmond Gray with the bucket. Timeout Springdale.
Pat, all of that was because of Ernie Gaines. He blocked the shot, got it down inside, passed the ball down front to his main guy. Easy basket. You got to give a lot of shout out to Mr. Arnett Gaines. He is playing one of the best games I've played so far.
This sophomore, Randy, I don't think the young man understands his ceiling because it's so high. It's so high, and we've watched him and done a few games, and it just seems like each and every week out, he gets better and more confident.
Yep.
And with that, you start to really see
absolutely, sir.
the potential of this young man.
Man, Pat, he's all over the place.
Fayetteville's come out as a team tonight and been really locked in.
I call him the babyface assassin, and right now he is creating a lot of crime right now.
Right. 6:39 to go in the half. Dogs up 24-7. Springdale's Coach Price is trying to talk to his team because they're not in a very good state right now. Springdale will have the basketball. Portland Muldrew on the baseline, set to inbound. Seeley will bring the cross. Leave it for Tate. Back to Seeley. Ball loose, and they're going to get Seeley with the foul. This defensive pressure Randy Fayetteville's putting on, I mean, it's really causing a lot of friction for Springdale on the offensive end.
And Pat, all because of that number 33, Mr. Gaines there, the babyface assassin.
Haney. Glasper. Threes, please. Landon Glasper.
He is heating up.
Dogs already have 4 threes in the ball game. 27-7.
Pat, this game just means more.
Muldrew, he'll go up with it, no good. And it's going to go over to Fayetteville off of Springdale.
Pat, you can tell right now, they're getting that big number 35 of Springdale very frustrated.
Haney on the right side. Down the Gaines. Bounce pass. Simpson. And Fayetteville will turn it over.
Seems the guy kind of trapped in that corner there, Pat. He had nowhere to go. He should have brought it out a little bit.
Tell him I said sit their ass down. Because I need that.
You guys right here, the white head on.
I need that dude. I'm finna tell him. We can't see this end of the court. This is where they got it. Thomas. Down to Tate. He'll go up with it good. Tevin Tate with the inside move for 2. 3-pointer. Off the iron, no good. Rebound comes Springdale. Muldrew. He'll flip it up, no good. Rebound, Haney. Ahead to Glasper. Landon with the move up. Good! Landon Glasper with the transition too.
Landon Glasper's having a great tank game this afternoon.
He's got 8 in the ball game.
8.
Stolen away by Gaines. He'll push the tempo. He'll go all the way with the finger roll. No good. He'll get his own rebound. And he's going to be fouled. I believe that's going to be on Isaac.
Pat, you can see the youthfulness in the games. He clearly should have went up with it. He tried to pass it going up. Still got fouled, but Pat, I would like to see him go up and a little bit more aggressive and dunk that ball. Or lay it in. Yo.
Gaines. Free throw is good. 29-9 Bulldogs. Purple Dogs, that is. 4.5 to go. Muldrew. Loose ball. Pull that down. Hold it. Yes. Offense. Ahead. Thomas. No good. Rebound comes Fayetteville, and there's going to be a foul. Anderson Isaacs. Haney. Three-pointer by Gaines. Good! Ornette Gaines. Threes, please. 33-9 Bulldogs. Thomas. Anderson back to Thomas. Thomas for the three in the corner. Good. Anthony Thomas. Art. Haney. He'll go down the right side with the layup. Good. Jaden Haney down the lane. He's got 4. 35-12 Bulldogs. McPherson, and they're going to get a foul.
I don't know how long.
Wait, that way. Inbound, McPherson for the Red Dogs of Springdale. Get it. Seeley. And I believe they're going to get a travel on the Springdale. Ball will go to Fayetteville, 2 minutes and 52 seconds. Haney with the basketball. Backdoor, and it'll be turned over. It'll go over to Springdale. McPherson. There we go. Down the lane. Ball knocked away, stolen. Haney with the ball. Dogs with the numbers. Ahead to Earp. Haney. Good! Jaden Haney. Earp to Haney. Guard to go.
Basketball, Pat. Great transition basketball.
Yeah. This dog team showed up tonight, people.
Pat, you asked me what was the keys to the game. I said pride. I mean, they're playing a lot of Bulldog pride right now.
No good. Ornette Gaines with the rebound. Dogs pushing the pace. Gaines down the left side. He'll flip it up. No good. Seeley with the basketball. He'll go coast to coast, and he'll be fouled by Sawyer Keith.
Pat, good foul by Sawyer Keith. He said if he's going to make that basket, he'll have to pay for it. I tell him at halftime.
Isaiah Seeley at the line. First one hits the back iron, no good. Mason Simpson set to check in, replacing senior Sawyer Keith. Simpson, Gaines, Glasper, Irk, and Haney are the five Purple Dogs. Second one by Seeley is good. 37-13 Fayetteville. 1:52 to go here in the half. Dogs will bring it down patiently. Here at the half, we'll be joined by our players of the game, Junior Winterbeck, Senior Lauren Lindsay, and head coach Vic Rimmer here at the halftime show. Winners of 54-29 over the Lady Bulldogs. Beck, 22 points tonight.
Oh, wow. It's very impressive. Very impressive.
Said Lindsay had 5, but she did so much more.
Yeah, that's it?
That's what I thought.
Wow. I'll be able to check the status on that.
That's what I thought. First one by Gaines is good. 38-13 Bulldogs of Fayetteville. Second one is good. Makes the score 39-13 Fayetteville. 1.5 to go here in the half. McPherson with the basketball. Muldrew. And he's going to throw it away. Fayetteville's defense is absolutely suffocating in this half. I mean suffocating.
Pat, they really created a problem. They really created a problem, Pat. They got their hands out there. They're reaching. They're getting in the lane. They distracting the big guy on the inside, Pat. They're doing everything he possibly can to ensure that Springdale is all key tonight.
Irk. Glasper.
He took a walk.
And he did drag it just a little bit.
Yeah, he did. That was a good call. Good call. Can't argue that one.
Nigel Armstrong and Brylan Sims and Desmond Gray will check in to Fayetteville, replacing Ornette Gaines, Jaden Haney, and Landon Glasper. Good substitution right there.
Right now, Pat. You don't want those guys getting foul trouble with a minute and
1 minute left here in the half.
They're up by what, 30 points looks like?
39-13. Yeah. Purple Dogs. McPherson out high. Picks up his dribble. He'll leave it for Seeley. Seeley on the right side. He'll go up with the shot. No good. Simpson comes away with it. Leave it for Armstrong. Back to Simpson. He'll walk into the triple. Good! Mason Simpson. Threes, please.
But they're having fun. They're having
42-13 Fayetteville.
They're having fun right now, Pat.
Stolen away. Simpson comes out there with it. He'll leave it for Armstrong. My, what a performance by the Purple Dogs.
Man, I'll tell you what, Pat. An outstanding performance right now by the Purple Dogs. You're looking at 26 point lead at the half, Pat. That's
here. Gray, no good. .4 on the clock. We'll take a real quick momentary break, and then we'll be joined, as I said, by Vic Rimmer, Winterbeck, and Lauren Lindsay will be our guest here at the halftime. So at the end of the half, Dogs lead it big from Fayetteville, 42-13. We'll be here real quick. We're watching Bulldog basketball on the Hill Media TV.
Crashing the glass. Got it? Communication on the floor. Here we go. Oh, you handed me right The volleyball line. It's about focus. It's about coming out here and doing what we ask you to do. I hear some of you coaching, but I don't feel a lot of
Lindsay and Associates started in 1973. This is our 48th year in real estate in Northwest Arkansas. We have 2 locations, one in Fayetteville and one in Rogers, and we are here to serve the people of our community. And as my dad always said, at Lindsay and Associates, we bring great neighbors together.